Sprite is caffeine free. Oh, it's actually just Sprite.
Take one down, pass it around.
I'm trying some of this.
This is water, right? Pass out the plates and everyone can just take their own salads.
We have the mushroom and we have the mozzarella. I don't think this is the original tomato, right? We didn't order the original tomato. We decided that it would probably be a better choice to get the mozzarella. That's cool. Wow. So this is their landmark, the white clam eating it. So of course, Teddy, because he comes from the West Coast, he's gonna have the first bite. I mean, he also found out about this place in a Netflix documentary, so I think he probably deserves the right anyway. But I'm pretty sure all of us at one point or another have to try this. I said that Teddy comes from the West Coast, and that's because he lives in California right now. But he actually comes from Chicago, which is the home of, you might know this, but deep dish pizza. So if he, who is from Chicago, says that this pizza is good, then he's speaking the truth. Alright, so as you can see, most of the pizza is finished. Personally, I gotta say, that pizza was definitely worth the wait. So we've been waiting for this pizza to get in for about 30 minutes, and this is on a Thursday night when school is out. So just imagine for a second here, when school is in, when there are Yale students here, and it's like a Friday night. I imagine it's going to be like an hour or an hour and a half wait. That is, I sometimes I wonder, how is this place not expanded yet? They could get a lot of business if this place opened up more. So I guess that's why they call it Little Italy. Let me just clarify. I already know that there are multiple locations of Frank Pepe's across New England. I'm just saying that if this location was a bit bigger in the New Haven area, then they could definitely attract a lot more business here. And it's definitely deserved business. So, Kakak, after coming back from the West Coast, what do you think of East Coast pizza?
It was really good. I thought the clam pizza was a little salty, but I liked the margherita.
Controversial.
Alright, so the check comes out to $63.01. So for 3 pizzas, a salad, and a few drinks, and
A white birch beer.
Diet White Birch caffeine-free soda.
And some great company.
And company. And I guess and a box.
And a chair if you run fast enough.
I think it was pretty worth it. I don't think we're gonna eat from here all the time though. I think we're gonna stick with Domino's for now. But Frank Pepe's, if you ever are in the area, it's always a great recommendation, a great suggestion to try Frank Pepe. Pretty good. You got any comments? Done? Nope. And also, they do have takeout if you're not able to spend time here. And I didn't notice this earlier, but they also have a separate room on the back left over there. I mean, I hope that's a room. I hope that's not just the bathroom area.
There's a lot of people in the bathroom if that's the case.
it. We can all share.
There we go.
This is
I'm
huge.
So we're here
You can share this
at Libby's Italian pastry shop, and I took this opportunity to get an actual cannoli because no offense, but I've actually never tried a cannoli before. So this is gonna be my first time trying one of these treats, and it's gonna be exciting because I've heard a lot of my friends talk really good about cannolis. I don't know how to describe it because it's a tiring night right now. So, Libby, wanna split? Okay, I guess not. I don't know how to even eat a cannoli.
Okay.
How do you eat a cannoli?
You just take a bite. You
Okay.
just bite into it.
You have to take it. I just ripped
This
it.
is good.
I mean, ripped the piece. You have to take it now.
How is it? You want to try